Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant A Plague Tale Requiem on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now in the previous video we managed to escape captivity, we managed to recollect our sling and also the nightshade, and then we made our way back to our mother and Hugo. Hugo was given the nightshade and I think he's starting to feel a little bit better. But because he's reached the final threshold, Magister Vordin and our mother have told us that Hugo is basically going to die. I don't know if he's going to die because he's such a danger to humanity that they want to kill him, or if he's going to die just because of the macula in his body. But Magister Vordin wants to take Hugo to a place called Marseille, if I remember correctly. So what me and Lucas and Hugo are currently doing, I don't know why I included myself, I'm not in the bloody game, but I'm including myself anyway. We are currently heading towards a boat with red sails over there, and there's a man called Joseph, and we need to inform him that we are ready to leave. But predictably, there's guards everywhere that are currently taking out loads of dead bodies from the city that is currently under lockdown, where the rats are biting everyone and the plague is spreading. They're taking the bodies to the docks and they're burning them. So there's a lot of guards in the area. So instead of taking a nice midnight stroll to the boat, we're now having to fight our way through a bunch of guards. So that's what we're doing at the moment, making our way towards the boat and Joseph. And it looks like there's a cheeky little chest over here for me to loot. Hopefully with some more saltpeter in it. Yes. There we go. Saltpeter. Lovely jubbly. But I did mention this in the previous video, but there's a trophy somewhere in the docks where you have to make sure you don't kill. I don't know if it's a certain guard or if you can't kill any guards, but I think it's a certain guard. So when you meet that certain guard, I think it's pretty obvious who he is. Don't kill him, because you get yourself a bloody gold trophy for it. And it's not even a difficult trophy, but it's gold for some reason. Okay, I guess we can go down there. Let's just check there ain't no...
I heard this city used to be a commercial door to the Mediterranean Sea.
Now it will be a door for the spread of the bite.
That's depressing.
Oh. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've ever been in here before. Well, hopefully those two guards downstairs don't hear us moving this around. Oh, can't see. But hopefully we can reach Joseph in this video, but I think it does take quite a bit of time to get there, because you have to take so many stupid routes because of guards in the way and locked doors. So yeah, we might not get to him today, but I'll try and keep up the pace. But it's a stealth game, especially at this point early on. It's very stealthy, so you can't really rush. Oh, it's another souvenir. It's souvenirs. I'm finding all the souvenirs on camera. I've got to do this again off camera for the trophy.
There's some abandoned cargo here. I think it's silk. Lucas, look. Real silk.
It probably came from China. I've never seen so much. There's a fortune here.
Someone made this on the other side of the world.
Do you think it's the same in China? Do you think they have the rats too?
Definitely.
Maybe not. Not yet.
We have to stop this.
Oh, we've got worse things than rats over there, mate. Every bloody disease on the planet seems to come from China. Okay, right. Let's go down that little trap door and let's start making our way towards Joseph. It's pretty easy to miss that, to be honest, because look how dark it is over there. You could barely even see that gap. Got to be very observant in these games, didn't you? There's going to be a problem if I'm still doing YouTube when I'm like, if YouTube even still exists. If I'm doing YouTube when I'm like 60 or 70, which I very much doubt I will be.
Let's see that gate.
I'm not going to be able to see shit. I'm going to be blind as a bat. I'm going to mess everything up in the playthroughs. Oh man, I can imagine that. If YouTube's still around, being able to click on my videos that I did when I was like, I think I started YouTube, well, the ones on YouTube that you can still watch. I started YouTube when I was 14 actually, but the ones you can see from this account is from when I was 20, I think, or 21, something like that. Maybe 22.
Soldiers, helmeted. We'll have to sneak around.
Hopefully there's a side way to pass that gate.
What do you think is behind it?
We'll know way too soon.
But yeah, being able to look at stuff from when I was 22, when I'm 70 would be very nice. Listening to the things I'm saying in my video.
Coming from the city. and we had too many of our own.
I should have gone to see my mother when I could.
Pray. It's all we have left.
That's not much.
I think I heard something.
Or we can climb up there. Oh, lovely.
Clear.
What we got in here then? What's that? Oh, some sulphur. We're getting all the things we need at the moment. We've got plenty of alcohol. I've got too much alcohol at the moment. We better wait for him to go away. I thought it was a guard up there. Thankfully it was just a top. It's a shame you can't loot the saltpeter from these bags. That's a shame.
Through here. Yes.
Oh, no. Lord, it looks like a battlefield.
What happened here?
I don't know, but let's follow that cart and keep our eyes open.
Hey look, we've upgraded our prudence skill. And our opportunism is almost nearly unlocked. Thanks to better knowledge of alchemy, Amicia crafts alchemy ammo faster.
And they're repeating the same mistake.
Sweet, we've also got that unlocked. I didn't even know we unlocked that. Aggressive. I think we've been very aggressive. Being conscious of her surroundings, Amicia can push enemies into fire or rats when she attacks in melee, killing them instantly. Oh shit, I want that. I want to push guards. Have to get a bit more aggressive. I know we promised Lucas that we were going to be less aggressive, but I think it's about time we pull out the sling. I don't know if that counts as aggressive. It must do. When you get the crossbow in chapter 5, it would definitely be aggressive, that will. Crossbow bolt straight to the throat. Oh no.
They're coming!
Oh, we know that music.
Push the wheels! Can't stay! Not here! Move your asses!
If they don't calm down.
I think it's too late. Don't go any further, Amicia.
Lord!
You filthy little demons.
This is impossible.
There are so many! How are we going to cross that? That liquid on the ground, it's from their jars.
It smells like tar. If it is, it's highly flammable. Try setting it on fire.
Yes, yes, let's try.
Man, tar absolutely reeks. Have you ever smelt when they're re-tarmacking the floors? Stinks. Absolutely reeks.
I didn't expect that. Neither did they.
Careful with those flames.
Now one rat was standing in my way then. Oh man, it's so good to be able to see. I can see clearly now, the rats have gone. I can see all lootables in my way. That's me getting a copyright claim because that sounded perfect.
That brazier. It can be pushed.
Yes.
Oh, that one. Thank God you're here, Lucas. I need glasses.
This is all wrong.
Let's hope Marseille is different.
Wait until the rats invade it.
Amicia, the Order will have special buildings in Marseille. Equipment and people.
People like Voda? How do you think this will end? Staying here is dying anyway. It won't go further.
I like how they shield their eyes from the fire. I like little things like that because it's such a unneeded thing, but that little extra attention to detail. That was the thing that I loved about The Last of Us Part 2. Just such unimportant things, but they did it anyway. That's when you know they love what they're doing.
Joseph's boat.
We're getting closer.
Can't we just swim? I mean, you both can swim. I'm pretty sure of it. What's that over there? There's another chest up there. More saltpeter. And that's some gear parts. Yep, some gear pieces.
More of them. That building on the left looks safer.
Man, my dual sense controller is getting crazy. Right, let me make some of this, and then I'm gonna extinguish this quickly, and then I'm gonna whack this meat down. Or is that a fish? Same thing. That's a big arse tuna or salmon. I think it's probably a tuna, probably a sea tuna.
The rats destroyed the rest of the pontoon.
Let's hope we'll be able to pass.
I don't know why I said a sea tuna. All tuna comes from the sea. Lovely, we've got some more pieces. We definitely need to get a lot more pieces because we spent all of it on upgrading our catapult in, who was it, the previous video or the one before that? I think it was the previous one, because we can now shoot 2 people with 1 sling
Let's
load.
try through here.
What a mess.
Whoa, that smell.
Tar. Makes your head spin.
I don't hear any rats.
No. But they were here. Look at this.
Lord, what is all this?
A tar workshop. They must use it to seal boat hulls. These mechanisms are still intact.
It smells different here.
Resin. This is a mixing pool. That barrel up there must be the diluent.
We should move on. Oh no!
Stay back!
They're following us!
Don't panic! We have resin. It just needs that diluent up there, and we get tar.
A pool of tar. That could be our way to that door in the back.
That barrel is pretty high, though.
We could find a way to reach it.
Let's see. These ropes make the platform move. Operators climbed on it with that ladder, behind the grating.
We must get over there.
I feel I could see a rare chest up there. Yeah, you want to make sure you grab that chest, because that's probably one of the ones you need to loot for the trophy. And it's always got good stuff in it, like tools and extra pieces of gear and stuff like that. Gear pieces. Alright, I'm assuming we've got to do this. Well, I know we've got to do this. I did it off camera.
Well spotted.
So we're making tar now.
I know, but it shouldn't take us long.
Well, let's get to it.
So we've got to pour that dilute up there into this pool of resin to make tar. Then we're going to set it on fire and all the rats will run away. I thought Hugo had control over the rats now. Why doesn't he just tell them to leave me the hell alone? Oh man, look at this. All this fart juice.
Good. Shall I handle the reservoir part? What do you think?
Yes, go up that ladder. I'll move the platform closer.
On my way.
Right, don't take too long, Lucas.
Yes. Turn it all the way.
Leave it to me.
Good. Hold it until I tell you.
All right.
Boss me around.
I'm ready.
I'm going to hold it for longer now, just because you were being bossy. You're going to wait another 5 seconds. Alright, now you can go.
I'm letting go. Hang on.
Whoa. Come back to the basins.
Coming.
Hang on a second, let me just...
The diluent. I see. It's alcohol, of course.
Are we ready?
Man, there's so much alcohol in this one. I swear I didn't find this much alcohol in the first game. Guess I'm just getting lucky.
Yes. Let's make that tar. Pouring.
Do you know the quantities?
No. I'm improvising.
Please, don't kill us.
Yeah, please don't kill us. Be a very short game, a very short playthrough.
I think you can light it up.
All right.
Let's see what our tar's worth.
Huh, it's working.
Yes. Well, that's one step.
What now? I'm stuck.
Wait. I think they experimented with some ingredients here. And yes, that could work. I'll throw them to you.
Those beasts are really close.
Look how cute they are, though.
Say when you're ready to catch.
I'm ready to catch. Go on. Go along.
Go.
You can now craft
Resin and
tar.
alcohol now. Mix them.
Done.
Perfect. Now throw a pot of tar between those two big basins.
I was here. He says throw a pot of tar between the two basins, which is basically that little like circle in front of me. I was here for 20 minutes. 20 minutes because I kept using my slingshot. I kept using my fucking slingshot. So I wasn't using enough, and then he throws you more if you mess up. And I messed up like 20 times until I realised, oh yeah, pot of tar. Now, it's a good job I weren't recording that day. If I was recording that day, you guys and girls would have been foaming at the mouth with me.
Please work.
Let's see what our tar's worth.
Probably not worth very much, mate. It's only tar.
Perfect.
Yes! That last pool there is already full of tar.
Coming.
Sweet. Now, these rats are adorable though, aren't they? Look at their little faces. Look at that little pink bit where their mouth is. I would pick these rats up and give them the biggest bloody hug in the world. What little cuties.
You saved my skin.
The tar did. This stuff works miracles.
Anyway, thank you.
No need for that.
Why are you doing Wakanda forever, Lucas? There's no time for reenacting Marvel movies. Right, I'm going to come up here and see if I can get to that chest. Oh yeah, I think we can basically do what Lucas did. Should be some good stuff in here. Boing.
Please have something useful.
Oh, look at it all. A tool, 10 pieces of gear, alcohol and resin. Jesus. Well, you didn't have to follow me, Lucas. You could have waited back there, buddy. This is what my cat does, my cat Fuzzle. Every time I go to work, when I'm like locking up and I'm throwing all of the rubbish in the bins and that, in the big silver bins, because I live next door to where I work, Fuzzle follows me. And he's like waiting for me to carry him back home. And I tell him like 30 times, I'm not done yet, I've got stuff I need to do still. And he won't listen, he keeps following me. He comes up to the school door and sits there for like sometimes 30 minutes waiting for me. It's adorable. I'll try and take a picture of it one day and put it on Twitter or Facebook. Probably Twitter because it's easier. Don't like Twitter, but that's where it's easiest to share things, unfortunately. So yeah, follow my Twitter. BwolfTheWolf, obviously. I'm not at work at the moment, so it won't be anytime soon.
Our boat should be straight ahead, right?
Don't be too sure about that.
Listen, Amicia. About Hugo. I was stuck between Magister Vaudin and your mother, and I have no excuse. I was wrong.
It's just... I wasn't prepared. I can't lose him. I can't.
We'll do what's right.
We will.
I can't lose him. We'll do what's right. Which means if it requires him to die, you're okay with that, Lucas. Which means we could lose him. If Hugo dies, oh fuck me. I'm not emotionally stable enough at the moment. I feel like, a bit depressing, but I always feel like I'm on edge nowadays. Since 2019, like before 2019, I was just angry and emotionless all the time. It was either angry or joking around, pretending to be happy. Never anything else, but nowadays it's like I'm on the edge of like crying all the time. I don't know why, it's horrible, Wolfmorph, it really is. That's me just being serious for a moment. So stuff like that. So when I played The Last of Us Remastered and I did the playthrough for you guys and girls, man, I cried in that. I never cry in The Last of Us. But that bit at the end when you're talking with Ellie, when they're a bit more close, man, it wrecked me. When he was talking about his losing his wife or his daughter or whatever it was. But I'm on the edge. So if anything like that happens, yep, I'm going to lose it. Don't forget. Oh, I don't think I came down here off camera either. I just got to be... I'm out finding all the secrets in this playthrough.
So many people must be dying right now. But it's so silent.
We never should have come.
You keep thinking you have control over this. But we're merely grains of sand in the macula's path.
I'm not a grain of sand, Lucas.
I'm just saying, you need to stop feeling guilty.
Maybe. Come, there's a boat waiting for us. Let's get Hugo out of here.
Very well.
Shut up, you grain of sand. Why did she sound so offended when you said that? We're all just grains of sand on this planet. And we're even smaller than that in the grand scheme of things like the universe. We're less than a grain. We're just... There's no measurement for how small we are.
Through here.
We're less than a piece of bacteria. Less than a molecule. Less than a cell. Ah. This might be the bit where there's a guard that we're not supposed to kill. So when you get to this bit, I'm pretty sure it is this bit. I don't know if it includes any of the other guards we've met in this area. But this guy, don't kill him. And you should get yourself a gold trophy. It's not a very hard trophy. But I don't know if it includes the 2 people we met earlier. I don't think it does.
Joseph's ship. We're quite close.
Yes, let's go. Oh, they're here. It's infested down there.
Wait, look. There's resin down there. And a barrel of diluent over there. They were making more tar here.
Let's use it to open a way to our boat then.
Yes. Back to making tar.
What a day.
Oh. Man.
All right, let's see what you do.
It controls the footbridge.
We need that thing here.
Hey, who are you?
We're just crossing.
Well, you won't. I've been stuck here for ages with those rats. I need to get out of here.
We have a plan. Do you have access to that footbridge?
Yes, but I'll need your help. They raised the bridge.
I can handle that.
I don't want to work with you. But I will, because trophies. And also I can't go any further if I don't. Because he needs to turn that to move this out of the way. That's the only reason we're going to help him.
Damn, I didn't expect that. Wait a moment.
I know, I've got a sublime aim.
He seems reasonable.
He's scared.
Good for us then.
Here's your diluent.
Thank you.
He doesn't seem to know about our escape.
Or he just hasn't figured it out yet. And here we go again.
They don't like fire, right?
Yes.
They don't like fire, right?
How are you going to light that up?
We have ways.
I don't see any torches around.
Just wait.
Stop asking questions. I'll throw a fireball at you. I am a mage, okay? I'm a majestic mage.
Right. That's something.
Hey, what's that flaming thing you threw in there?
That's,
It's homemade. Basic alchemy.
Alchemy. We don't much like all that around here.
too bad because it's gonna save your skin. Soldiers.
Good. Now there are 2 other basins ahead.
Let's get to it then.
Amicia, you should get on that footbridge to manage the diluent. I'll handle the crank to get it moving.
All right. I'll tell you when. Lucas, that's a job for you.
Agreed.
I love interrupting him.
So where are you going anyway?
We're fleeing this place.
You 2 do know you're in the middle of a lockdown.
Yes, and people are dying anyway, so we're taking our chance.
I see.
He don't like that. He don't like that. Oh, you can stop now.
Passing over the basin. Slow down. You went too far. Go back a bit.
All right, let go.
Fine.
Okay.
Great. It's in position.
Time to light this one too.
Leave it to me.
When you said about alchemy, we don't like that stuff around these parts. I've got that scene from South Park in my head now. We don't take too kindly to you people. Oh man, I really, really pray that we get another South Park. Well, they're working on a 3D South Park game apparently. There was some sort of a leak. Whether it ends up coming to fruition, who knows? But man, I hope there's another South Park game. Especially the one like Stick of Truth with Fractured Butthole. I love playing them on YouTube. So easy to
There's
commentate.
still a boat blocking the way.
This one's yours to lift.
Oh, another chest. got some more gear pieces. Oh, you need to work as well, Lucas, I think.
Lucas, that's up to you.
Straight away.
Good teamwork. You're surprisingly efficient for civilians.
We've had to rely on ourselves a lot.
We're almost there. Just fill up that last basin.
Stop now.
Immediately.
The way they respond to each other is so weird and robotic. Stop now! Immediately. Affirmative. Mission accomplished.
And done.
Light it up, Amicia.
Steady. Alright.
Lucas, you can come. The way's clear.
All right.
Just gonna grab what's in this chest. How's Lucas gonna get over here? There's stuff in the way. Do I have to raise up all these boat things?
Amicia, I'm blocked.
No, the light doesn't reach far enough.
There should be a way.
Yes, just throw tar directly into the fire. It will boost the flames for a while.
That's... Well, yes, that will work.
All right, let's try.
Oh, we might have to bring this guy with us. He's got the plans. He has. Whew.
My eyes!
Go now! That tar won't burn for long.
It worked perfectly. Thank you.
That was actually pretty smart.
We may not know alchemy, but we've dealt with our fair share of tar, all right?
We saw the jars. What are you doing with it?
That's confidential.
Ah, right.
You're almost there.
I'm guessing I need to do this.
I've made it.
Great.
I'll be damned. Hey, can you use your thing again? I'm stuck here.
I'll try. Yes.
Oh, I kind of want to leave you up there, to be honest.
Time to meet him face to face.
We'll be careful. Who knows what he'd have done if we'd met in the city?
Follow orders.
Yes, no matter what they were.
Oh, that was good work.
We did it.
I'm lucky you decided to break the law tonight.
We should go now, no?
Yes, we're in a hurry.
Sure, I'll escort you back home.
Actually, we must keep going that way.
Impossible. You're going back home.
Oh, come on.
Let us go. We did our part.
The law is the law.
Let us pass, or you'll regret it.
You're threatening a soldier of the army of Provence?
I am. This is too important.
Wait. In the outskirts, our men got attacked by a girl and a boy.
No, they didn't.
You escaped.
Amicia, you could blind him with the tar.
I'll deliver justice myself. Say your prayers.
Now, Amicia.
We don't have time for this. Run to the stairs. Come on. The boat is right there.
Yes.
Mercy.
Lord,
These people.
I'm done trusting any of them.
Yes.
Now, to be honest with Amicia, if there wasn't a trophy available, I would have probably have fucked him up. I know technically we all work together and the only reason that we are here is because he helped us, but he turned on us, you know, and he was going to kill us.
I'll still find you.
Well, we're only behind the door, mate. Knock down the door and you'll catch us. Oh, workbench. No, any bits of gear in here? No, we should be able to upgrade something, though. We found quite a few chests.
All right, let's get to work.
40 and 1 tool. What does this lead to? Amicia can carry additional... Can I get this yet? No. This lets you upgrade. This allows you to upgrade anywhere. Not really that important, but it does lead to this, where she can use an unbreakable tool to upgrade her equipment without a tool cost. So getting that eventually is good. So I suppose I should save, maybe. What do these do? So, sewing new pockets on a gear, Amicia can carry additional alchemy ammo. We'll get that.
Much better.
Yeah, very, very, very much better. Alright, I think we should be pretty close to Joseph now, so we'll speak to him, and then once that's done, I'll probably have to end it. I'll make it a little bit longer.
Let's see that boat.
Yeah.
It's a public health matter. You should have left when you still could, Joseph.
I am waiting for a client, and I always honor my contracts, my friend.
Consider your contract cancelled then. The harbour's locked down and you're trespassing.
He's our man.
Yes, and trouble's coming. We need to move.
All right, you know what? I have better places to be.
No, you've seen too much. I'm arresting you.
Oh, come on. You know what? Piss off!
Joseph, wait!
Stay where you are!
We're here on behalf of Magister Voda. We need to leave town.
What do you think I'm doing? This place is a mess!
Please! We're stuck here! There's a child with us!
All right, all right. Meet me at the next pontoon!
Who are you? Where's the captain?
Shit!
Intruder!
Move now!
Yes, come on.
That was close.
Yes.
Hey, you heard that?
You came from the pontoon! Come with me!
Soldiers!
To cover.
Right, let me...
I'd never.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that to, like...
What was that? Joseph broke a jar of tar. You reacted with the torch.
That's a quick way to do it. Lucas, it's getting too dangerous. We'll get killed. We'll miss that boat. I need to use my sling again.
Yes. Do what you must. We need that boat at all costs.
Good. Let's go.
Okay, well, you're going to be waiting. You're going to be waiting until the next video, because I need to end it now. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We got through the docks pretty quick. Obviously, we're not completely done yet. We need to now get through the rest of these goons. Thankfully, Joseph seems to be sniping a few of them with his crossbow. But once we get through these goons and we meet up with Joseph, then I guess we can go back and pick the rest up, and we can come down and then head to that new place, Marseille or whatever it was called. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to end it now, WolfTheWolf. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.